What up, peeps? Anxiety Joe, day 36. Um, Not a lot to report today. Another great day. Day 2 at the job went awesome. I had to ride with a different guy today, and he's cool. Everything was cool. I just like I said yesterday, I could feel a shift in the way I react to things and noticing things, and you know I, I feel like I'm just in such a grateful fucking place right now that not only do I not want to hear myself complain, there's nothing really to complain about. I'm sore. I'm really sore because it's a workout. This job's a workout, but it feels good. It's a good sore. And on top of that, like, I just went food shopping after work and got like bananas and peaches and some just some more healthy stuff to eat, and so I could bring it with me during the day. So I'm not like tempted to stop and eat bullshit and, oh yeah, I got a job now, so I can just start eating like shit again. Like, nope. So um, I actually have a doctor's appointment Thursday, and I'm looking forward to getting weighed because I can feel it. I can feel it in my body. I can feel it in my strength. I can feel it in just how my clothes are fitting and all that stuff, and it feels great. So I have nothing to complain about. I am free. My mind is free. I feel, great to be on a schedule again, and I put in another hour and a half OT today, and was out at 2:30 in the afternoon. Was home by, even after shopping, I was home by like 2:50, something like that. Everything's close, so um, I as I said before, I understand that I have a hole I'm in financially, so there's going to be some work that has to be done, and that's okay. Uh, I'll get out of it, and this is only the beginning of that, and you know, I believe within a couple months, I'll be, everything will be straight, and I look forward to it. I look forward to just continuing on this, and I hope nothing goes wrong. But I'm not thinking like that. I'm not in my head worried about. I hope nothing happens with this job. Because I believe that it. I'm there for. I'm there because it was meant to be. I mean, I was applying to so many places, and this one just happened to work out out of all the ones I applied to. So uh, it's putting me in a great place. I'm just in a great place. I have nothing to complain about. Not that any of you want to hear me complain. I don't want to hear myself complain. Who wants to hear anybody complain? Um, I'm meditating every day still. I try to get my reading in. Um, Eating good. Life is good. Life is good. And keep your mind right, keep your body right, keep your spirit right, and you'll be right. And it took me a little while to learn this, but um, and by no means am I a master at any of these things. But man, I just feel, I don't know how to explain it in words. There's just such a lightness in my heart now. I was just such a different person a year ago, even. You know, Taking things personally. Everything's personal. Everything's a shot at me. And I'm just so glad I decided to put myself on this mission of psychiatrist. The medicine I had to take, which I'm almost off. I've been taking myself off all medication. I've been off ibuprofen now for almost a month, I think. And I'm working a hard ass job that's like physical. And um, I feel fine. I feel sore, but I feel just like I would have, had I taken 1,000,000 milligrams of milligrams of it. Probably better. And you know, staying on top of listening to my shrink, what he says, his advice. I thought, I said in the one clip like a week ago when I saw him, maybe I didn't need him anymore, and I ran it by him, and he said, he's like, it's up to you, but I feel like you stay with what you're doing. Like, you're doing awesome. You stay with what you're doing. What the hell is it? Um, come, you find your spirit, and you do your thing with meditation, and really try to go there. And he meditates as well, and he's done it for years and years. He's got like Buddhas all in his office. This dude is so cool. And he's like, then you come back to me and talk about the world, talk about the physical world, the real world, and try to balance it that way. And he said, whenever you think you're good, you're good. He said, I would recommend a little bit longer, but I said, all right, cool. Like, he's the doctor. This dude is so cool that he took me on pretty much pro bono, $10 a session, because my insurance was being an asshole. So he just said, screw it. I'll do it for $10 a session. I've been going to him for over 6 months now. He makes $10 every time I see him. You know what his hours probably worth really is probably like $150 an hour or something. So that's how cool this dude is. And as I said, I'm just in a great place right now. And that's about it. Nothing else really to report. And all it takes is hard work. That's all it takes. Hard work. And actually believing in yourself and saying, I can do it. Motivate yourself somehow, some way, through other people, through watching other people, through listening to other people, through reading, through learning new stuff. And however you got to do it, pull yourself up, and you just take that motivation and you keep going with it, and you just keep going with it, and go with it, and go with it, and go with it. And I'm saying this on a cloudy, dreary Tuesday after I just worked, whatever, 10 hours. I feel great. And I hope it stays that way. I really do. I believe it will. I look at things, I look at life a little bit differently now. A lot differently now than I have in the past. So, day 36, feeling good. And I'll be checking in with you peeps tomorrow. Peace.